Okay, this video is going to be on winterizing a toilet. Now, as a rule, if you're heating the place all winter and you're here every other weekend, well, there's not any need to really winterize it because you're heating it. But if you decide, well, you know, we're going to pack it in for the winter and shut the heat off, well, you're going to have to winterize the toilet. So, you're going to need a few items. You're going to need a plastic bucket, and you're going to need some RV antifreeze. Very important. You don't want to use regular antifreeze for a car. You know, you wouldn't want toxins going into the groundwater or into the septic and then going through the leach field. So any brand, it doesn't matter. It says it's good to 50 below. That's probably the norm. And then you're going to get one of these cheap $3 plastic siphon pumps from Home Depot or Lowe's, and then just standard saran wrap. This is a 12-inch roll. They do make saran wrap, I think, in a 18-inch roll or whatever, which is kind of cool. If you get that, you don't have to do 2 layers of it and overlap it. So, but anyways, it's pretty simple math here. We've got an empty bucket, and we're going to take our siphon pump, make sure that the cap is on tight, and you're going to drop the flexible end into the bucket and the other end right to the bottom of the toilet, and just start squeezing the bulb. And you're going to keep going until you get as much water as you can. You know, it won't take long. This is a lot better than using a paper cup and rags and whatever. Okay, so once we get to the bottom and we start sucking air, then we can just put this whole thing in the bucket and we're done here. You know, if there's a little water in here, that's not going to kill a thing. If you're paranoid, well, use a paper towel and get it dry. And then take and fill your RV antifreeze and go slow. And you may even see, well, you can see that I probably should have cleaned the toilet before I started this video, but you always get a little bit of water stain with iron in the water or whatever. So, but you know, fill it slow and go to your water line, and that's it. You know, once you get enough RV antifreeze in there, then you're just going to take your cellophane and you're going to go 2 layers. First layer, you know, make sure you go deep enough in the back here so it creates a nice seal, and then overlap by, you know, oh, I don't know, at least 2 inches. And do that last layer and just pat it around the sides, and all that's going to do is you know, it's impossible for anything to evaporate if it can't get to the air. So that'll hold you the whole winter, and then it's just a matter of you know, obviously your water will be drained, and then come springtime, just flush your toilets and don't worry about the antifreeze. It won't hurt a thing. And that is how you winterize your toilets. I would advise wearing gloves, you know, just to keep it sanitary. That's about it.